What's up? It's Kumari Fang here, and welcome back to Coffee, Crystals, and Tunes, where I drink a cup of coffee, make some, where did it go? Make some crystal necklaces, and tell you all about some of my favorite tunes. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little off this week, so we only got 3 songs to talk about today, so let's run through the episode. Starting with For Your Entertainment by Adam Lambert.
So hold on until it's over. Oh, do you know what you got into?
If you know the song What Do You Want From Me, then this guy will sound familiar. Either that or Ghost Town from 2015, or one of the worst songs released in 2017. But that's irrelevant. What is relevant is that this song was Adam's first single off of his debut album, and it also proved as his first ever crossover to the Hot 100. It's a catchy little song about how rough of a night Adam Lambert's gonna have with you, and that you are just going to absolutely love it. A premise that I'm pretty sure only a handful of people could pull off, and Adam Lambert is most definitely one of them. It's a song I've loved since I first heard it, and when looking into the making of it, kinda wish I didn't. You see, this song was produced by Dr. Luke, once again proving that terrible people can make good music. But for as much of a deterrent as that may be, I've actually never given it much thought because this is Adam Lambert we're talking about. He has the charisma and the pipes to make the song absolutely wonderful, and for me to think this was probably his idea. Can't say whether or not that was actually the case, but that's what I'm choosing to believe. So yeah, spectacular song. Give it a listen sometime. And up next, a more calm piece of music. This is My Silver Lining by First Aid Kit.
I hear a voice calling out for me. These shackles I made.
I remember saying that I liked folk music, and really, whenever it boils down to it, this is one of the first songs I think of. Aside from being my personal favorite by First Aid Kit, the song also speaks to me on a very personal level. It's a song where the narrator goes out to find her happiness, even though the road to it isn't easy. The arrangement is also beautiful. The acoustic guitar and the strings play off each other very nicely, which not only does it provide Johanna and Clara a good foundation to sing off of, but it also gives the song this freeing sensation that is kind of hard to replicate, if I'm honest. The song reminds me that goals are achievable and your happiness is still much more worth it than, say, what's easier in life or what other may consider to be more worth it. And finally, I thought I'd play another lo-fi song for you guys. This is Ghost with Heartbeats by Plastic Platina. So, if you pups ever watched a video of mine called Painting at Midnight, which, by the way, there is going to be a second one of, you may recall this song as being the one that opened up the video. I came across this song through Homework Radio's Lo-Fi for Witches video. Like Painting at Midnight, it was the song that opened up the video, and I loved it ever since I heard it. A good deal of Plastic Platina's work is in that one video, and I can tell you, I'd really enjoy going back to it. The piano, the light drums in the background, the subtle touch of a bass, it gives the song an unusually relaxing vibe to me, and it never fails to make me want to take a nap. I use this song, as well as every other song from the Witches Lo-Fi video, to help me focus, help me get stuff done, or just relax, really. I can't tell you how good Plastic Platina's work is good for my stress headaches. Seriously, check them out. And that's it for this week's video. Thanks for having a cup of coffee with me. Before we go, I just want to give a special thanks to my pups on Patreon, as well as give a shout out to Louis Rivera, Matt Jenkins, Nick Cage, and a special thank you to Ryan Eister, Temple, and Theater Kid Maddie. Thank you pups so much for your support. I couldn't be doing this without you. Also, friendly reminder, voting for the second episode of the Pup Tunes ends on July 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to take part in the voting, or you want to add songs to the roster, all you have to do is pledge $2 on Patreon. I'll be picking the top 20 songs and using them in my next video. Up next, I've got Back to Way Back, a pop song review, and Painting at Midnight again. So, stay tuned for that, but Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a howling good time. Ooh!